Once you're logged into Twitter, you might decide that because you're new or because you want to kind of change things up a little bit that you need to change your settings or your profile picture. You need to come up here to settings and you click it and we'll give you a few different options. Click it hard, obviously. This is where the settings are here in Twitter, and just like anything else, any other computer account and whatnot, you have the opportunity to go in and change some things. This is your news username, and you can actually change it at any time as long as it's not taken by someone else. This is the email, and this is helpful because sometimes people will find people just by typing in their email. Some kind of service is offered, and Twitter allows you to type in your email and it will help you find any of your contacts that are on. So use the email that maybe Macaroni Kid gave you, and then you can help others can find you that way. This is your time zone. You can choose to add a location to your tweets. I've never really done that. It's not something important to me, but this is called Protect Your Tweets, and you probably don't really want to do that as a Macaroni Kid publisher. Only people that you allow to follow you can see it. Some people like this privacy settings. This is deactivate your account, of course. This is how you save. So change anything up in here, click save, and then you're ready to go. Right here would be your password to change things, to figure out what in the world it was. Mobile is setting up through your phone, so this is how you would do it. One of the ways. You can probably also hook up an application on your phone on your own through your phone. Notices, this is where you change settings to find out if somebody has said something to you. If you have a new follower, you can click this and you will be sent an email notification that it happened. So anytime I have a new follower, I get an email. Anytime I get a direct text, which is an email message, basically a private message on Twitter, I get an email. And then, of course, the newsletter. It's always the newsletter. My profile, here's where you change pictures and stuff. This is what I currently have. If I want to change the image, I just click Change Image, choose File, and then you can go ahead to all your pictures and your photos and stuff. And you can choose the one that you want to use. So let's see, I'm going to use a picture of my friend and I. This is where you can change your name again. This is where you can change your location. And these are the things that appear on your profile right up in the corner. So it doesn't have to have your real name ever. You can just write, again, Matt Kid Robinson or Debbie P, if you even want to go that far. Your location, of course, should be on there for Matt Kid. And then your website, this is where you'll click and you'll input your, mine would be robinson.macaronikid.com. That's how people can very instantly click and get to your newsletter. And then here's the bio where you can put information. I always have something that says local listing of great family events for parents and caregivers. Subscribe for free to find the best things happening in Pittsburgh. It's fewer than 160 characters, so that's really what people will see when they click your profile. So you want them to know what Macaroni Kid is. And then, of course, you save your settings. And then it will change your picture. If you go here to design, this is where, my page has all this good stuff on it, which I don't actually really like. They give you some themes to choose from. You can change it on your own just by clicking and look automatically. You can kind of play around and see the different things that are available to make your page pretty. And when people click on your profile, they actually will see this. So you might want to put some thought into it for Macaroni Kid. You can choose to just do a theme, or you can change your background image. I have one on there right now and actually don't like it anymore, so I am going to, let's just pick a picture. September's Childhood Cancer Month. That's important to me, so I'm going to click that. And it does have some specifics that has to be smaller than this 800K and whatnot, and it will give you a warning note if it is too big, so I never usually worry too much about it. You can either, the picture will be very large, or you can tile the background. Repeats the picture over and over like a pattern. So I'm not sure how mine will look. I'm going to untile it and click Save Changes. Let's see what it did. I'm not sure what it did. There are people that offer you the option of buying or purchasing a Twitter background. They can kind of design it for you, and I believe Brittany from El Paso, Texas, the MK publishing person, she is doing them for free or very little cost at this point. So that's my profile, and it's up there in the corner now. I decided I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to go ahead and tile it so that it is everywhere. So we'll save the changes. And then connections, let's see what's over here. Oh, this is what I've allowed to access my account. Some people don't use Twitter on its own, this homepage feature, the actual twitter.com. Lots of other applications have been created that make it a little more user-friendly and a little more applicable to the things that you might be doing. This basic Twitter does not allow you to tweet from multiple accounts. Like I have Supermommy and I have MK Robinson, but I have another program that I use that I'll tell you about another time that allows me to, at the same time, tweet out the same thing to both Twitter handles and both groups of followers. So that's really nice. But this is in your connections. This will just show you some of the things you've allowed to connect with your twitter.com thing. And sign out, of course, that's how you would sign out, but that is basically how you go in and you change all of the things happening on your profile.